Hey everyone, welcome back to more Trails Through Daybreak. I am BogMod. And we're gonna do, so I don't plan to do this, but we'll do the camera feature just to see what it's about. I have a save in place, so we can take advantage of things otherwise. Because with all the wireless boosters extenders we can set up along the highway? Yeah, we don't let any technology news pass you by, do you? It's good to catch a rumor about it. A new cutting-edge feature for orbital cameras. Cloud storage. Direct directly to the orbital network using wireless boosters extenders. To capture and save more photos and videos while I'm out in the field. Makes me feel less likely for data to be lost or damaged, supposedly. She's advancing fast these days. It is! I actually think we should hit the market eventually. Alright. You get your hands at you testing them for Marduk or something? Got it through Kitty. Yeah, that makes sense. That case with the rich kid last year, right? Yeah, we remember that. We remember that. How many shared experiences we have now. It's true. Fate works in weird ass ways. First test spot. Alright. So the Dream Chest speed isn't half bad either. Want to drive me to the next spot? Sure. Just two bros riding the road. First encounter, right? Kitty. Oh yeah. Been ages since then. 5 years ago, I have to shake off an insane jackass. Crossbow. Took refuge for a while. Who's been she chased by? Going through a difficult time? Have it. At that point, she had given up on a lot in her life. She was also really aggressive. She was also a mass murderer. Let's not forget these details, man. That's how I would describe you from back then. She'd constantly at my throat, remember? Yeah, but like, she would try and like literally knife your throat. Because you're dumb. So I started springing, I had no idea what the hell I was doing. So I could never be drawn to you. Your name potential was clear as day. I could see what you were like at the time. Makes one of us. The sooner everyone can forget that period of my life, the better. Forget how you were always looking out for me, despite how much of a walking as I was to myself and everyone around me. First piece of advice you gave me. Oh.
Think about what you can do and what you want to do. You'll find a clue in how to move forward in the gap between the two.
Alright. I like vaguely recall saying that, to be honest. It's not terrible. I can see how it could spiral a little bit. Second spot. She's slower, farther away from the city. Alright. The assistant. Number of people in your employ is growing fast. A little too fast, you asked me. They don't have to do paperwork anymore, because that's sparing me that headache. Yeah, they're very interesting people. Especially the blonde-haired one. She's an airman student like Kitty, right? Seems to right. Let's not play detective with her. Everyone's got their secrets, right? True enough. I suppose you and I also have things we don't want to share with each other. And we've got sides we'd rather keep it. The person who can face that part of yourself is you. Put it better myself. Third and final spot. The game has strongly hinted that the president is her dear old dad. Network, they made their way back to Youth. Best. The cadets were doing more spotty given how far we were from the city. Guess we can call this test a success. Yeah, thanks for the help, Van. Now I can Thing still sounds crazy to me. Technology's come a long way in the last decade. Yeah. Generations of people building on the achievements of those who came before them. That kind of thing and why you always look out for Marielle, trying to help the next generation? Perhaps. I did the same for you 5 years ago. Such a blind eye to someone in need, even I honestly don't know if I have the right to be helping anyone. For all the pain I caused with my poor judgment in my younger years. Dingo! I just got one thing to say to that. Taught me a lot of these past 5 years. I'm sure Marielle's absorbing a fair bit from you too. Once she gains you, we help her as she follows her own path through life. Just to help me with mine. I'm not gonna let anyone dismiss everything you've done for us. That includes you. Besides, if you're saying you got poor judgment, where does that leave us? Fair point. Forget I said anything. That wasn't like me. Still. No, he's a grown man now. It's not my place to tell that. I'm sure the influence of those around him will lead him to realize the truth on his own. You're awful quiet all of a sudden. You have a similar monologue there? It's pretty mature back then. Can we not talk about this? Poor man. Being picked on. Bullied. Bullied!
Once things calm down, let's grab some drinks at Bermati's. My treat.
Cute, but alas...
What's next?
You mean I've been looking at disappointment in her eyes. Ooh. Aaron, what did you do? What did you do? Come on, Humes. Cheer up already. Don't gotta be so mad. I'm not mad. I was just looking forward to it. Finally got another work trip. Yep. Got some stuff in a city called Basel. Behave honest and fair, alright? Well, you be a good girl while I'm gone, Kay. Behave, I'll bring you back some snacks. Yay! The snacks. It's in my mind with everything that happened back in Basel. I feel awful. It's okay. You must have been really busy. I don't mind. You can always ask Grandpa for snacks. Nope. She totally minds. She goes back looking like that. She's gonna skin me alive. Looks like you're getting sent to the doghouse. Aaron, why are you here? Listen to people, you know. Yeah. I just need some snacks that are a little different, right? Aaron for the save. Wow, and you can cook? Gotta learn when you live alone for so long. I think I'm as good as your grandpa. I'm not too shabby either. What's he making? Ooh. Looks yummy. Mantou, right? Similar, not quite the same. Here you go, kiddo. Have a bite. It's so sweet, I love it. That's like sweet. What's the matter? Sweet tooth aching for a bite? I mean, yeah, I'm a little interested. I could die to have one or anything, though. Call it academic curiosity, since I'm a professional sweet connoisseur and everything. Just let me try one. Your teeth are embarrassing. Don't mind if I do. It's a subtle sweetness inside this round package, and the buttery smooth texture from the filling reminds me of red bean paste. How's that? Egg. Sweet center. There's a slight hint of sourness to balance it out too. The flavor all compact together. It's sublime. This warms my very soul. I knew laying out was a bad idea. You mean a great idea, Aaron? That's some solid praise. What do you need with honey? Eggs got their seasoning before getting mixed in. There's hawthorn mixed with crystal sugar. Gives us some nice variety, both the texture and sweetness. Damn, look at you hiding these secret cooking talents behind the punk facade. What you guys are talking about? But you're amazing, Aaron. Hell yeah, I am. That's all you need to know about me. Can I share them with Mommy and Grandpa? I want them to try too. Sure, plenty to go around. Better eat them while they're still hot. Yay! Off she goes. Thanks for that, kid. See my hide. Damn straight I did. You owe me for that, Chief. Yeah, I know. You seriously caught me off guard. Didn't think you'd know your way around a kitchen. Compared to how I was growing up, I like savory stuff better now. My mom used to make these all the time. Oh, the mom comment. Theater actress just like me. If stuttering plays going well. As a kid, at least. Alright. Guess acting runs in the family. Pretty damn popular back in the day, too. Anybody who knew anything about theater knew who she was. Any sort of technology that we do know. Man, I'm telling you. She'd be up there with that Phoenix dancer chick from Arkansas. Phoenix dancer. Proud of your mom, huh? I mean, how could it not be? She raised my punk ass all by herself for atheist's sake. Dad, growing up, mom was the only family I ever had. She's the reason I'm into theater, you know. She died before I got any good at it. Did she teach you how to make those sweets? Bingo! Started getting in theater. I don't think you gotta worry about it. Worry about what? You said they were a way of celebrating a play as being a success, right? She always talked to you because she was already sure you'd succeed as an actor. You know what? I'd bet you anything she could already see you performing on stage absolutely killing. Like from the start you'd make it. That's what I think anyway. Aww. Got him right in the feels. And I got a package for you. Huh? This lady on my Orbike told me to give it to you. She said it was from Longport. Hey! You just make these? That's weird. I'm getting lonely up in Earth right about now, so I tried to make these the way your mom used to. Biggest proud there. For yours truly, Ashen. P.S. Trying to be paying the butt fan and everyone else there, okay? Hey, buddy. Ashen let me get a taste of these to make sure they'd be up to snuff for you. Keep your chin up. Don't stop for nothing. That's what Say Huang would want. Sid. Aww. Act like he's doing my favor. Playing sweet. You just didn't care, Aaron. Those guys, I swear. Oh, he's touched. You still got a family, even if you don't have any blood relatives left. They really care about you. Yeah. Are you lonely, Aaron? Do you want to play with me? I promise you'll feel all better if you do. Sure, sport. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's going to eat them getting wasted. Yeah, everyone can eat them together. There are no neighbors. You guys dominate this little apartment. All right.
Yes, I owe you one. I'll introduce you to a nice place I just know you'll like, old man.
Remarkable Skullum! Plus 5%. Alright. So with that done.
Let's get going.
There's two things here. There's either Bermades, but
Off we go.
what's this? Let's save just in case. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
Time to depart.
If Bermades does the same, you're going to advance the plot if you do this. Then we'll start by checking out those magazines first.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Oh!
My head is still spinning. So what? We've had the wool pulled over our eyes for going on 3 years now?
Hello, churchy people.
So it seems. Though this revelation coming from who it does is no surprise. I have to assume the commander, the second in command, and the archbishop were the only people who knew.
That damn bald-faced liar. The commander, too. What are we? Total strangers? You know what? I'm in the mood for a rematch. It's time to kick her ass for good this time.
Not trading your parade. The odds aren't quite stacked in your favor here. Score stand now: 2 wins, 7 losses. 3 wins and 7 losses. Excuse you. It's not that stand that way for long. That's the worst ratio. President of the Blacklight District, yeah. Barely of that. What are you doing here, Spriggan? Speak of the devil. Guess that chance at another meeting wasn't too far off. Tired of those hoods, had to take a layer off. Pfft, you wish. Being careful. Say we got a complicated relationship with someone who was also there. It's appropriate travel attire, regardless of whether it's by train, airship, or otherwise. Alright, Edelog and Preston, I met back kinda dressed like that too. Needle Noggin. Do you think he's talking about Kevin? He has very needly hair. And knowing Van in this game, he probably knows everybody from those games. So, I have to agree with you. Don't see what you're laughing about. It's just clothes. So, and shared acquaintance. You could say that.
What? You got a problem with us, punk? So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Now, Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Now you were doing that great to ingratiate yourself into my good books. She got an opinion on me already. Not very fair if you ask me. Don't even know who you two are. Please, personally, but very well.
I'm Celise. Celise Ortesia. Just think of me as your average wandering priest. Pleased to beat ya, Spriggan.
And I'm Leon Balthazar, also a wandering priest.
Hey, we got a
I've been
Balthazar.
assigned
We
to
had a
support
Melchior and a
Celise.
Balthazar. I still think they should have named those trio after them. But yeah, it's good to see the name showing up.
It is once again a pleasure, fine folks of Arkwright Solutions. Though, quite the heavy displeasure in your boss's case.
Doesn't like us. What did we do? Let me break you. We don't even know each other. You're already baring your teeth at me. Whatever. Guys, no. Say the part of the intro. How should I take jobs from him? As long as they don't cross the line. If you two don't like much, I'll be willing to take a job or two from you. Maybe help clear that nasty impression that you got. To preach a man that sticks to his principles. Ha. Put your panties on cry. We're not here to pick a fight with you. I'm not convinced. It's just those two are clearly not your average sister and priest. Oh yes, there's a. Oh, I can't remember. But there was it from the Trails in the Sky games? My records, 4th and 11th are far shorter than initial analysis results indicated. She's talking of the Dominions?
What are you in the mood for? Come back and...
I'm going to guess at the moment. Yeah. Acquaintance? Yeah, but they sure ain't going to be getting a birthday card from me. Self for info? Good try, but you know I can't tell you that. But he would tell you that they're here asking about A. Besides a certain organization that A happens to be employing. Ah, the Gardens, eh? Your guards artificers got artifacts with them. Time to the Septian Church sends someone over to try and recover those. Well, I finally brought that over that fresh new hire for me to hear so much about. Cocked a Silesian, right? Lord Professor Hamilton's students, aren't you, sweetie? That's right. It's pretty naughty. I've heard my fair share about you as well. Hire a reputable information broker. Pleasure. Providing technical support from here on. At your service if the need ever arises. What a peach. Trust you, the pleasure's all mine. Full little pups to watch over now, don't you, Van dear? No more slacking off for you. Oh, don't you have a cocktail to make or something? Mentioned you want to make a reservation tonight. It's really something that little Missy's been looking after. Oh, dingo. This card's contract you renewed. Please no. Shortest poll over the next week to renew which type of title. Good chance that Bravely Legends will be up amongst the top ranks. Ooh. Tap next. I've got the storyboard here if you want to take a look. What about the climactic fight against the evil organization?
Very well.
Use up the gas, the little story was. I could certainly use the brake. This is the best time to reverse from the plot. To see Mia rescue the enemy's clutches at least. Did you hear about what happened 3 years ago? So are they talking about the Republic stuff? Information. Say about our goals could be further apart. At the very least, appreciate if you took it not to bring shame upon him. Was one of Anne's old teachers with the church? Widely varied your clientele is? Or quite understanding. Drop out of the Kunlun School. Who runs the Kunlun School? Don't tell me. There's more me musing aloud. It's least thinking of wandering none of sorts. Serve for your poor lost souls. No thanks. Just Concha could be something she'll enjoy just as much. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, she's jogging around enjoying things. Which means
Time to depart.
bookstore time in the bookstore. All right. Answer Max the Red Con, madly in love. What, those two? Maxim Logan, he's the Z1 champion, yeah? A couple of them be single, but is it really worth people getting so worked up about it? Oh, two big celebrities possibly getting together here. That's reason enough to work people into a frenzy. Safe to say it's what's actually in the article that's got people talking. Countless places. Word of the street is that he pays visits to these women while taking these road trips. Many that Jude Lancer is one such mischief his tricked into becoming one after being fed lies about the racecar driver. Ah, yeah, that seems like they're just making up shit. Seriously, with material like this, the guy at the back famous as a single photo. Absolutely totally made up bullshit. Which, to be fair, pretty part of the course with magazines like this. These two have gone together. It's not their business. Yeah, not our place. Can't see someone like Grimcat hooking with the likes of him. From past her to have a whole harem of hot items hanging around her. Nice and fancy cars really brought that kind of attention to a guy, I'll say that much. Van, what's the matter, Van? You're dreaming of cars again, Van! Oh.
Hello, hello! I hope I didn't catch you at a bad time.
Yeah, what's up, everybody?
I have a little job for you. Interested?
Sure. Alright. Meet somebody. For your help with Tharbat, at least hear him out. Swing by a place in a second. Okay. I guess you're on the road. Where's that? Hugs and kisses. That man is certainly a character, isn't he? He's highly capable, and he's a great guy, and makes good cocktails. Drive along Capital's Third Belt Expressway. Okay. And as soon as we're ready, let's make our way back to the office and pick up the car. Wait, who made you the boss? Ah, kids these days.
Ah, welcome.
I hope to see you again.
Time to depart.
Gotta do some cooking. Carter's nutritious portafeu avoids any and all additives.
Sure, I don't mind. Let me know what you think.
Whew, I am stuffed.
Should probably also rest. Alright, well, that's all our spots. Let's hit up the car. Yeah, we can do it. Hop in, everybody. Feels like we're in that spy movie we saw last month. You really liked that one, didn't you? I'd make funny for being a kid about it. This whole thing's got my interest too. Do they plan to establish contact with us? To involve the in-vehicle Ziffa. There they are, waiting at that. Well, well, well. Maxim Lugan. I've seen one before. Oh, it's that smug-ass racer from a while back. Maxim Lugan, the top Z1 race car driver? Yeah, the guy who tried to flirt with you and Anya's. Very. Broadcast Solutions, you the guy Bramati wanted us to meet?
That's right. Maxim Lugan here. It's been a while, Spriggan. I'd like to ask you to do a job for me. Or, for SPG, as I believe you call him. Now, would it be a problem if we kept this conversation completely off the record?
Hey, we are discreet service, sir. Discreet and professional service. Rough. Whoa. Oh, it's just a duck. Wait, is it? It's from a cutting-edge technology called an orbital drone. Won't bite unless I tell him to. See you soon. Walmart. Some bistro looks so cozy. Yeah, food served here is wonderful too. You get here all the time. A wall like this and it tastes surprisingly good. And a lot better here than the luxury restaurants I usually frequent.
Hey, what you doing?
Whoa! That's...
There's nobody here?
Don't go pushing people like that, Humes.
Got you.
Oh, it's just a child. Just what on earth was that for?
It's granddaughter of this bistro's owner. Good him, Humes. He's technically a client.
Okay, but you should still take off your glasses. They make you look weird.
Wow, wasn't she a rude little thing? I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses if I had a choice in the matter.
Don't let it get to you. You're the one who landed yourself in this situation, so you kind of did have a choice. I don't know that he did, but yeah, let's head on in. I'm curious what he's hiring us for. Find someone. Oh, okay. For Civic, as you know, I'm single at the moment. However, there was one woman in the past I was very close to. Pick up after a while. But I late. I heard she gave birth to our child. Oh, wow. Oh, Brother wasn't kidding about you being a piece of shit, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna go to bat for him on this one. It sounds like they broke up before he knew anything about the kid. I mean, so far. It sounds like he didn't know there was a kid on the way. Which, with how things can go with people, not impossible. Heroes are often corrupt. I see some. No, stop jumping on it for this. Hold off, you lot. Oh, fairies even got the expression. You're getting it wrong. Are we? I'm gonna go. No, I think you guys are. Let me explain how it all happened, please. 23. Started to become a big thing. As we really make it into big leagues. Major accident. Badly injured. We first met. For all being to helping me recover, and thanks to her tireless care and physical therapy, I did. Oh, okay. Being discharged. Some of the courage to tell her how I felt. The two of us started dating. Strong-willed and kind woman. If I picked enough ties, she could live with me too. Happiest days of my life. The support I got from her, I ended up winning my first post-recovery championship. One championship, then the next one after that. Before I knew it, people were treating me like some kind of hero. Oh, that outfit kind of reminds me of Anya's. Well, my intention was out partying one night after the other. Not proud of it. But you won a stands with other women around that time too. Ah, well, okay. Well, now we can agree that he's a piece of shit. Being in a committed relationship with a woman he's moved in with that basically saved his career, and he does this. One day, she suddenly disappeared from my life, leaving only a single note behind. Regret for my actions. What to say to her? While in self-loathing, I let her go. 2 years later, to visit that same hospital where we first met for a regular check. True chance that when she'd left me, she'd learned how she was pregnant and left her job. When I began a co-worker, she was close to giving me a way to contact her and give me a drop of information. No matter what I said. She'd call the kill if I didn't stay away from her. I don't know. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, you know, I think there is something to be said about. Obviously, she can decide her own life, but there is something else to be said about the kid's situation. I suppose it'll be something that, when the kid is old enough, that could be kind of brought up. You want to know about the worst? Irk. So you see why you can't ask the police for help with this. Moving from her life, trying to chase her down now would likely just be seen as stalking. I don't know, there is a kid involved, though. Right time. Is that the how the parental rights situation works in this setting? I can definitely say he is the worst. And, well, not the worst, but a bad man. But... There are implications here about the system. See, you decided to come to us. That's right. Man, believe me, I've changed a lot since then. Ready? I've always kept myself in check. I swear they don't hate you since name. Free time over the past few years, traveling around in hopes of fun. You know, we have seen that he's been traveling around, seemingly looking for someone. 4 years, in fact. Wow. If you aren't actually dating, Lannister. Sure sounds like you're happy to get to know her a bit better if you catch my drift. She just asked me out for a meal, and I accepted. Really, there wasn't anything more to it than that. There wasn't much before that, so I didn't have a clue why she invited me. I certainly had no intention of crossing the lines with her. Besides, what man of his wouldn't be at least be a little tempted? Such a beautiful woman ready to move on him. Here comes the excuses. She starts shaking her head. Maybe.
You're right. Perhaps that should have been enough to sever the last sliver of hope remaining for me. If there was ever any hope at all.
I don't know, it's Buzz Raider, apparently. I'd hope that she'd have the common sense not to put a lot of stock in it.
As long as I still have a chance, please, I'm begging you. I need your help.
What you've heard so far tells me you didn't bring this on yourself. Yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't do the work. We're not the morality police here, Aaron. Yeah. Requests that can't be taken to the guild or the police while still being within reason. Just same. Have any photos of her? It's gonna make looking for this woman a little difficult, Maxim. There's a woman who has my child, but I can't tell you her name or what she looks like. Or where she is. Or any details. Find her for me. She should be making demands. You've got nowhere else to go. I just had this tent. You just need to find them then. Yeah. Need a photograph or something. No photos. No name. So. You see that there is one picture I took with her still in existence. Just don't have it. To Dirkmoor Park on a date. Participating in a special event in an area of the park that's now being closed off due to monsters. Oh, like yeah, I was gonna say a time capsule thing. All right. Yeah, we could do that. Does look loud like this will bistro. Soon the hamburger steaks are my favorites. The serve with alcohol isn't that bad either. Paris paired with Baiju. I think I'll go straight for the hard drinks. We'll stop by once we're done with the park. No, can't. Check attention, cause them trouble. Yeah, that's a little too much worry, Maxim. Let's do takeout.
Work must be super busy for them, huh?
It's a hard life,
Are
Humes.
they already off on another job?
Yeah, they drove off with some weird guy with blonde hair.
You're so silly, Yume. Well, are you ready to go?
Yep! Yay! I get to go shopping with Mommy!
Okay, once we get the photo. Sorry, that's the best way for me to make sure you guys are good in my book. So you might just go both ways. Huh? Get our hands on that photo. We're able to use the net to really narrow things down. Sure as that would know the specifics more than me. Yep. Nice and plethora of legal avenues we can take to identify if we look hard enough. Really now. How the times have changed. Crossed. And even if we do locate her, there's a chance we might not tell you. What? Why not? Example, it's possible she might have gotten married. That's the truth. Telling you you're contacted for might be a... Look at another situation, my judgment. That's how things go. I'll be collecting payment. That's ridiculous. In person sense. Well, it's true. I mean, heck, your kid might be dead. She might be dead. Thought she'd still be single. She's wonderful as you say. I'm sure she must have a lot of admirers. Make more sense for her to be married. I don't know. Maybe she saw something. I mean, she presumably saw something in you. Maybe she's pining away just as much. Or went with the whole "I'm gonna be a mom now" thing. You were too late. Lots of things could be. of course, pay for services, so please help me. Alright. We're a little long. Well, once we reach the park, we can stop. Another day, another mirror. Yeah, can I get the seal left for it? Temporary, but stayed like for 5 years. Yay! The key. Very smooth, ignoring the official part of that ranger's question. Entirely ethical of me. What's the big deal? Yeah, it's not Van's fault for the man misunderstood what he was saying. Alright. Let's go to the party. Alright, well, let's call things there, and then we can explore a little more. Thank you for watching. Do share your thoughts and comments.
Okay.
I have a suspicion. A little suspicion about who these all might be. But no spoilers, please. We'll see if my suspicion, which I won't voice yet, is correct. Otherwise, everyone have a good night.